Hey folks, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free to play for the 15th of November. Thanks for being here. It's 11. I wake up on Saturdays and I'm like, okay, I've got this to do. The kids are here, but my wife's here, and it's be a great day. And that's how it was today. I knew that we had the foster baby's half brother here, and I was like, okay. Wife said I gotta be downstairs by 11 because they were going to go to uh, take my in-laws to the airport because they were flying somewhere. So I'm like, okay. I came in, played this, did some other stuff, rendered some videos this morning, went down like 10 to 11 or something. And I was like, okay, so yeah, hung out with the kid, put him in bed at like noon or something. So about an hour. And then right before I did that, my wife's like, "Hey, don't forget the baby down the street. Our former foster son is going to be here." I'm like, "Of course she is. It's Sunday." So I'm like, "Okay, well, this just turned great." And so thinking of him, I finally got home with the kids about uh 1:30, I think, 1:30, something like that. And I was like, okay. And ate lunch. And she's like, "Hey, is the baby home yet?" Because he went to spend the night with his grandparents. I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Well, I thought you said 1." I'm like, "Well, they never brought him back. What am I gonna do?" So he ended up turning up like 2 o'clock, and we had lunch, and then um, we kind of swapped. We brought the little baby down, put him upstairs, the other baby upstairs, and it was just and basically it just was not. I just did not have any. I love my plans that I had shattered, and I wasn't able to get up here until after I took the baby down the street home at 9 o'clock. So it's 11. I've been doing other things, playing, uh, rendering videos, watching videos, playing the other accounts, and now we're here. But it's like it's a constant thing. It's a constant thing. And I'm looking forward to having one. I'm looking forward to having a new start to a new account here in a couple of days, and I'm having looking forward to only having 4 accounts total to do. So, I mean, because I'm still playing the other two, and the reason for it is because I want to play them up until the day, and we're doing TW TV, and just want to see it through TB. Then I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna close these accounts, and just want to make sure there are no hard feelings. So, in the eventuality, if in case I do end up coming back, I don't want them to be like, blah blah blah. You were a huge whatever, and we don't want you. And I'm gonna be because if they do that, I'm gonna be like, hmm. So I'm really trying to avoid this. But look up here. We got this picture. We got this part earlier for Slicker. So let's go ahead and put it on, and that's gonna cover, of course, leave this one piece, and we need 14 of these. Question is, do we have access? We have access to 5 of them. So we need 8 more of these. And we got 11. So, yeah, okay, we get, so we're golden. So we got, that's okay, he's officially gear 13. So I guess now we need to go, I guess now I need to do some video about the I guess now I need to do some research on the ultimate, which will be fine. I mean, it won't be, but it will. So there's that. So that's good. Obviously, we need to keep working on. Got exactly 300 there. We're at 230, 260 something. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. We're not in horrible shape. I mean, we could be in better, obviously, but we'll take what we can get, and we definitely need to get. These we have 30, 30, 38. We have more up, so let's get some of these. Still need to know if I need to save, if I should save up to 20,000. Okay, so we're gonna work on now Sabine or Rolo or somebody else. I think it needs to be. I think we just need to save this for the Poncho Bros. I think now it's the time when we can afford to be like, okay, it's Poncho Bro o'clock. We need Zetas for the Poncho Bros. So that's what we're gonna work on. So that'll be good for us. I'm really excited about that, by the way. Hey, we won. It's good. Yeah, we got set defense for tomorrow. What do we have it going on? Let's do this. Now let's do the other stuff that I almost forgot about, which is not that much. It's just the fleet. And do we have anything that we can put on a fleet? On some ships? Maybe to help out our ships. What do we need? We need home one. Yeah, I mean that one's. I just want to save up for that one though. The shields, and we need this one too. Yeah. Well, so I'm gonna work on that. What's the B-wing need? B-wing needs a lot of help. Switch this one to Invasion Black. Don't really use that one a whole lot. This is the passive. You need to finish that though. You know, just hold off on that. Anything else? No. Okay, let's do shipments. Let's get this thing and this guy, this guy. And so I think I told you guys, maybe I didn't, but we're really gonna. I feel like I have. We're really gonna just concentrate on one character at a time going forward. We're not gonna try to do like fleets of people. Not that that makes any sense, but it means we're not gonna worry about doing like 4 people at once. Like we're really gonna focus in. Like I'm gonna do some research between now and tomorrow about, hey, what do I need for Slicker's ultimate now that he's in whatever, because that's gonna be great for us. Got that done. Let's get this guy. This guy. Let's go back to the guild store. Go down. We don't have that much, so let's get some more electric conductors and some more Zen Vittles. Let's hold off until we get these two back up, and then we'll come back down for the rest of them. Then we have all those stuff which we need. These guys. Is there anything else we're low on? We might need at some point. This is the same thing, so we'll go and get those. What else? Well, we might be done. We're pretty close. Do this. Yeah, so I think I told you what. So we're going to work on 1% at a time. So we're going to work on Slicker, then finish him before we move on to whoever we're working on. And I think I've meant to. So what that means, and I think I probably did this last night, but in case you missed last night's video, which why would you? It's not like you have a life or anything, right? Of course you should. So please don't misunderstand my sarcasm. I'm just going to go right down the line. SLKR is going to be our focus. If I'm going to do research on this ultimate mods, and then we'll take him up into, and then once he's done, we'll move on to Kelron, and then once Kelron's done, we'll move on to Bosk. So, well, I mean, in this instance, it might be a little bit because we are trying to get to BAM. So we are trying to get to Executor. So it's going to be SLKR, Bosk, Boba, whoever else we need for the Executor, which we don't have any journeys in progress. Well, we kind of are for BAM. Kind of working on BAM technically, I guess. Let's get at. Why do I keep clicking on that? This thing. And we're going for. Yeah, we have fun. Great. Thanks. We're going for this guy, and it says we need. Can't do this because we don't have Kara done, obviously. So we have Quill done, so we can do that. We have everybody done except for Kara, so we also can't do that. So that's. Can't do this right now. Let me pause and see if I can. Okay, well, I got to the last one, and I can't do it, of course, until I get Kara done. So need 9 more. Just try to knock it out now. It's going to cost 150. Oh well. If I do this, we can have it done now. If we don't do this, it could potentially cost me another how many days. And let's just wait. It's not that big a deal. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Just wait. We probably should have waited on the other one, but what you can do? Can never know everything. Anyway, that's the plan. So Kara hopefully is going to be done here in a few days. Then we'll, then of course, BAM will be open. I'm focused on finishing. Like I said, I'm going to do video offline too, so we can potentially do the ultimate tomorrow for Kylo. Or maybe I'll do it in between. I don't know. Because I do want to get Kylo done and just like I said, just start working down the line, knocking characters out for in order to move forward. So I'm not going to worry about changing to the executive farm until we have this BAM farm done. And then once we have the BAM farm done, then we'll bring. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Rex for the BAM farm, but this area is kind of cluttered, so maybe I'll clean this out and put the BAM farm. So put the executive teams back on. So we need Vader, TIE Pilot, and that's it. But we're just going to work down the line. So this is what it is. Anyway, thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, hold the line and remember that I have friends everywhere.